Hey everyone, how you doing? So I'm actually out on a walk. I've decided that for the rest of this year I'm going to get out more, move, improve my fitness, mainly be out in the fresh air, exercise for me. Just do everything for me. This year has been a pretty shit year. So yeah, I've decided to start. My aim is to, by the end of the year, have walked 100 kilometers as like exercise, not like all up like you do your 10,000 steps a day or whatever. I want to, this is deliberate exercise that I want to walk 100 kilometers. Today is day one. Today is the 5th, I think, of August. Yeah. So yeah, it's cold. It's if you look at the sky that way and then look at the sky that way, it's raining somewhere that way and the sun's out over here. So yeah, that's my plan. I would also like to lose 10 kilos by the end of the year. We'll see how close I get to that. Hey everyone, so here I am. This is day 6 since I started my walking challenge. I almost didn't make it out tonight because it's starting to get dark, it's getting later, but I'm doing it. I could have just said, nah, I'll just won't do it and I'll do it tomorrow instead, and then start again with all my days, because day 4 is rest day. So the 4th day, I walk 3 days, rest, walk 3 days, rest. So I could have just changed it around a bit if I wanted to, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to be cutting a lot of things out of my diet and my life. Certain foods and drinks. Need to get my blood sugars down. They could not find anything in my MRI scan for the seizures, while having the seizures. But there are a lot of different things that could cause it, especially being a diabetic. So yeah, I'm going to be cutting out a lot of foods and drinks. Yeah, I've got to get my blood sugar right down. And yeah, do this more, exercise more, no impulse buying. I've got to create weekly menus, and yeah, so there's a lot of soft drinks at home, as you know. So I mean, I can't do cold turkey. As I said to Matthew, I'll start and maybe just have one soft drink a day. Try and cut down to one soft drink a day, to then having one soft drink whenever, like every now and then. Same with foods. No more buying the crap. Yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment. Okay, so I've walked 1 kilometre. Now I'm turning around and going back home. So that'll be 2 kilometres today. For every kilometre I walk, by the end of the year, I will be putting $1 away for at the end of the year when it's done. Only if I have completed the minimum 100 kilometres will I be able to buy something, a reward for myself. And it won't be food reward, it'll be something else, like, I don't know, I can go on a craft shopping spree or clothes shopping spree, whatever. And for every kilo I lose, I'll be putting $10. So I could end up with $200 to spend on whatever I want. So yeah, even when we're on holiday, I'll still do my walks, even on top of whatever adventure we're on. My aim is to walk a minimum of 1 kilometre each time I walk at one go. So not like doing the steps every day, the 10,000 steps every day, no. I have to walk that 1 kilometre at once. And it's not that far, really. So, and when you're going somewhere where you've got things to look at, it goes even quicker. Like that first kilometre went quick. So yeah, now I just know that I'm on my way home, and by the time I get home, as long as I stay on the same course and don't like cut through the golf course here, I'll have that 2 kilometres. So there'll be some days where I'll probably just get to 1 kilometre. So to stop talking, someone was running past, and I'll have to again up here because there's people up here. Even after 4 years, what is it, 6 years? No, 7 years. I'm not that comfortable filming and talking in public to my phone. Well, those people have moved off, so that's good. But you can probably hear all the birds and the cars. You got this side down here is the creek, and the golf course here. I could just cut across the golf course and be home quicker, but no, that's cheating. Got a couple of magpies there. They were fighting. There's a crow there too somewhere. But yeah, so I mean, there is a path, if you look this way, that has been paved out. You can see where people cut across the golf course to get home. Because there is a small empty block there for people to walk through. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to finish my walk and go home. I think I'm going to have some soup and a toasted cheese sandwich for dinner. Matthew's having steak. I've just gone off steak. I don't really like steak at the moment, so I've gone off of it. I don't know about you, but I actually find the sound of running water over the rocks and that very calming. It just calm. It's just very calming. Like I could sit there and just daydream with the water rushing down the rocks.